very intentional. I like to have my little cheesy meme opener. I should update it sometime soon, though. Anyway, with that, Yokoso Otakus, I'm Dre, and we're here today to play some Shujinkou, not to be confused with Shinjuku. BJ always trying to throw me off on that. Anyway, we're live on Twitch, we're live on YouTube, we're live on YouTube for Tickles. The Tickles are vertling. That always sounds weird. Anyway, should have used my voice for that. You know, actually, BJ, one time, the next time I redo that, I should totally have you do the VO on it for me. I would, like, pay you some money. Hey, Rice Games is in here. Looking forward to it. I'm excited. We're back again. So, since our last time we played this, I told you guys I was going to do the side quests and stuff, and I did. One of the side quests, though, was actually a lot more in tune with, like, the whole story, and I felt really miserable for doing it. So y'all missed that. But buy the game, play it yourself, I guess. Anyway, I'm excited. We should be ready to move on to newer and bigger things right now. So let's just open the game. Got Brett in here. It's a cat in a box. There's a cat in a box. I don't think the stream's going to be really long today, but I was actually thinking about streaming it tomorrow also. The video I was working on for a demo of a game that's coming out, and we got some Next Fest stuff that's coming out too, so we're going to be pretty busy this next week, and Shujinkou is going to be included in the middle of all of it, because that's kind of our continuing coverage of the game right now. Hot mic moments are cool. You know, we have a guy that works for the Department of Corrections that I work with that is nicknamed Hot Mike because he used to be a police officer and he was up to some naughty activities with his girlfriend or wife or something like that in his cop car and hit his mic and got fired. It's like one of the craziest things. Super inappropriate story for stream. Dealing with a massive snowstorm. Oh, I hope you're safe, Brett. I hope you're safe. Anyway, the dev of this game has told me that we're coming up on some pretty good things pretty soon. The game's going to get even more exciting. One of the things I've really enjoyed about this game is it's continually developed more and more stuff as it's come out. Green Slade. All right, anyway. There was a big update, and so we'll just read through these notes really quickly. This is another thing that's happened, and I haven't played since then. Improved readability for Kanban menus Labyrinth view with text being colored for the currently selected Labyrinth. Added change time spots to Town 4 and 5. Sushi that heals both TR and MR now heal via percentage rather than raw values. Yeah, you definitely won't have work. Okay, well if you're safe and you get to stay home, do you guys now at my work when we physically cannot go to work because of natural ailments or whatever natural disaster stuff, they pay us what they call admin leave. So we get paid and it doesn't come out of our bankroll. Do you have anything like that? Wait, this isn't the all Nihongo stream? I don't speak Japanese at all. Like, I'm miserable. And there's no way I could do an immersive stream like that. One day I would hope, but we'll have to see. So when selecting an item that uses, or item to use that has a self-scope in combat, it automatically selects the current hero and proceeds to the next hero. Automatically select the current. Oh, when selecting an item that uses item to use that has a self-scope in combat, automatically select the current hero and proceed to the next hero. Fix 3 Kanban facing the wrong direction in level 9. Add missing Kanake orbs. Warp spot to a spot in the middle of Labyrinth Sentence area. But this is really specific. Maybe we should read all the way through all of this stuff. So anyway, as you guys can see, fix low FPS when reduced effects is toggled off. You can see they got a lot of good stuff there. Some balancing, certain purchasable armor, stats have been improved. 8. You still get paid. Oh, that's amazing. That's great. And then it says, for work in progress, we've noticed some physics inconsistencies in Tatiana's minigame, Kotoba, Kyugi, and are looking to fix this soon. And then it says, in conclusion, thank you for playing Shujinkou, and we are sorry for the delayed patch release. January was filled with lots of cool events, including half of the team meeting up in New York, 15th New York Game Awards, which I talked about that in our last stream. They have some pictures and stuff up on Steam. You guys can check that out. We will work our magic to rack up more than one nomination for the next title in the yes, oh yeah, the next title in the Shujinkou franchise. I'm very excited for that. We are now actively working on several projects related to Shujinkou. Please keep your eyes peeled. I don't think I can say anything. There's a couple things that I had heard, and I am very excited about what's going to happen in the future. They have kind of become, I don't know how to put it. I'm very infatuated with this game. I'm very interested in its success. Thank you for playing Shujinkou, courtesy of Atlas USA Sega. No, none of those are true. None of that is true. Okay. So, despite what I said to Toshiro, this does look like a comfortable place to take it. I'm trying not to get my hopes up about that book, but I really hope you find that's what you called earlier. Peki no Ryudo. Right, because of the Akuma still lurking around here. Right, be safe, okay. So, actually, now that I think about it, I think that there is one Yoku that I didn't do. Okay, so the Tamago I still haven't done. There's some things in the game that help me do this that I've just been too bullheaded to do. I'll get that done soon. Reading Circle, though, she wanted us to go get some stuff. And as I understand it, it's in, like, the next area. I think everyone's healed. Everyone should be good. We should just be able to set out just make our way downtown. And I hope if anybody else is dealing with that stuff, the snowstorm stuff, you guys are safe and good. Alright. So for the first time, we're going to go to the Moku Jinja. I don't know what we're getting into here, but this is kind of the next thing, the thing that we've been holding off on. The thing I've been holding off on. Well, thank everyone for coming in. If you guys like the content, hit the thumbs up. If you don't, hit the thumbs down to let me know. And subscribe to Yokuso Otaku for more anime news reviews and gaming. There will be more anime stuff here soon. And we got a SakuраCon anime convention coming up soon, which I'm very, very excited for. Making my way through the hood, sipping on this yak. It's mostly the East Coast. Oh, okay. That's why I haven't heard anything personally. It has been a little cold here, but not anything crazy. Also, I have to share with you guys a moment of sadness. I broke my Namissa, and you can see her little line there. When I was reorganizing and changing everything on my desk, I broke her. And it makes me really sad, because this thing was kind of expensive, and I got it in Japan, I think, on our first trip that we went, and I've had it ever since, and people were like, oh, wow, you got a Soul Hackers acrylic. That's so cool. And I broke her in half, so I don't really think there's any coming back from that. I did get her back together okay, but she has a new belt that she didn't have before. Well, this is very unusual. Generally, we don't... I think this is actually maybe the first time we've ever had an issue in this game. It's a good one. Andy, how are you doing? Welcome in, Yokuso. Well, we'll give this a couple more seconds. I have been working on, I'm doing all the decals and stuff for him right now, but I did working on this new Gunpla, which I'm like really in love with. He's maybe my favorite one ever. You guys know I really like these Astrays. but I started an MG Astray before I did my PG. I got some of the decals put on him. Some of the finer details you won't be able to see just on the camera like this. Also, I realized it's not going to be clear because I have manual focus on. Gundam is dangerous. Well, it sure has become dangerous for me. I've spent a lot of money on it. But this dude is like super cool. You can even make him do the torture dance. Not quite, but almost. You can squat down too. It's hard. As I pushed it just a little too far. But anyway, I thought I'd show that off. Man, I am kind of bummed about this. So I guess we'll have to shut the game down, turn it back on. We'll give it another go. This is not usual, though. This is very strange. Welcome to my life. I've been collecting Gundam for 25 years. Well, I've found I don't really like the figures at all. I know people really like to collect the figures, and I guess that's a thing. I bought a metal Gundam, which I thought was a kit, and I found out that those are more just like figures. So, I don't know. It's kind of a bummer, but it's cool. People collect them and like them. I just my thing is I like building them. The build is the part for me that makes me happy and brings me all the joy, and is the only reason why I really buy them. I guess some people like play with them, they pose them and stuff. Just can't bring myself to play with them. I like both the kits and the figures. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see the point in the figures, I guess, if I know how to make them. But that's not anything against anyone who does it. There's a lot of things that I don't understand why people like, and they're beloved. I would imagine this would work the next time. We're gonna try one more time. Will we make it past 75%? Ooh. It went right to 75% and got stuck again. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what to do about this, because we've never had this happen before. Like I said, the whole time I've been playing this game, it's been really, really running great. Well, I'm really hooked on Go-Go Loser Ranger recently. It's an anime you found. Huh. Oh, Go-Go Loser Ranger. Is it good? You do like it? Weird, because I've never had issues with it either. Yeah, this game has run very, very well. I wonder what could be doing this. Well, we could go do something else first and then maybe come back to it. Yes, I do like it. I'll have to check it out. I think Marcelo was also saying positive things about it as well. Kind of a fun little twist. Andy, hello. I think there's a game for that. Go-Go Loser Ranger? I don't know, that just came out. How are you doing? I am doing very good. I've been, I spent the day by myself today. The kid has been gone and with her Dad, and then Bree had to go work. And so I stayed home today. I did the craziest cleaning job. Rice Games. Well, the main developer's name is Julian Rice. That's why. Okay, so if I remember right, there's we haven't done this in a while. There's like a maze thing I think we can check out. We'll peep that out for a little bit. I think it's this one. Miro. How have you been, Andy? Have you been doing good? It's got a unique twist on the cover. That's cool. I think we can skip ahead here. Watermelon. I'm trying to think of what we do with watermelon. Have we ever been asked for it or had it Shoo, where's your sister, Momoko? She's not with me right now, but she's probably somewhere around town with her friends. Where's Ryuji? Why do you ask? Well, Miyachi promised he'd play with me since I got a cool new toy and all, but I can't find him anywhere. Maybe he's just trying to play hide and seek with you. Maybe, but he should have told me so. There are scary, pokey things in the ground around here. I'm not going by myself. Get more because it only has 24. That's a pretty good amount. Did it seem like it ended on a cliff note, or did it seem like it ended? How did I say that? Ended on a cliff. You're off. You have a staycation. Oh, staycations can be really nice. Yeah, get some good relaxation and everything. Work been keeping you busy, I bet. Oh, yeah. This one I was all confused about. We should probably actually just check where we haven't maybe? I know it's more because I read the manga. Oh, there's a manga for it too. I mean, I guess there usually is a manga for most animes. Not all of them. Here's the chest. That one I think is I feel like there's like a level progression thing, or there's something that blocks us. Are you catching up on any shows or anything, Andy, during your vacation? Wait. You can dig it. Get some digging. Woodpecker skull. Right, I just hung up a bunch of licorice recoil stuff. Oh, there's the doorway down there. Let's see what we can do. If I remember right, this isn't like a place where there's monsters. I think this is just like it's a totally different type of maze. It's like ever expanding. The longer you play the game, the more we'll see if we're level up enough to make it. Sorry, my dog. You're planning on finishing Lord of the Rings series. Oh, okay. Are you liking that one? I know Bree was watching it for a little bit. I don't think I got too much into it. Or is it a new one? I can't remember which one she was watching. I don't keep up with them. You need to make more progress in the main story in order to open this. So it says 57%. How far are we in the story? Can we tell? Or maybe we're 57% of the way here. Well, that's not any fun. Now we're stuck in here. Thought we could maybe do more of this. Kind of. Everyone have a good weekend. My weekend was pretty non-eventful. I've had a cold, so I've been trying to just recover from that. I did play a game demo that I'm gonna make a video. I love how on the maps they make it clear if you can still check out like the stuff. Oh, Return of the King. Oh, the movies. Oh man, your weekend sucks. You got sick. Yeah, that's what I've been really sick. My buddy No Shoes Plays. He had a birthday party up north a little bit, and I was gonna drive out there and see him. They did karaoke and everything. I was really excited for it all week, but when me and Bree got really sick, I thought to myself that maybe it would be a little irresponsible to go get my buddy sick too. Have you been getting rested though, Green Slade? Wow, so that has a gate. Wait, I thought this is how we exit. Oh, this is how we exit from here. Oh. Return to the King, I think, is my favorite movie. Maybe we should go to Teki no Ryodo again. Ryodo. Check the wagon. Oh, we're actually finding this. Shiroto thoughtfully gazes up at the barren tree. This tree's so tall it overlooks the whole town. What sort of scene must it have seen? Okay. What kind of carnage did it bear witness to? Dang, that's heavy, man. So this was the village, I think, that we basically found out everyone just got slaughtered in really badly. And then we found these barrels and we've been... What's going on here? I don't know what I just did. That was kind of weird. Might be people living in the temple. I just don't get a good feeling about it. Oh, okay, so maybe we can find the temple. Yeah, getting sick on the weekends is really stink. There's no temple. Where's the temple? Or are they talking about the temple across the... Hey, treasure chest! We found some waraji honey. What's going on with my controller? Let's try that again. Oh, it's like, do we have to fight him again? I kind of don't want to. So these things heal us if we pay them money, we found out last time. Wasn't a big fan of the Rings of Power on Amazon because of the Tonkin Estate Limited, what they could use, which hurt the series. Yeah, Rings of Power was the one I wasn't really, I don't know, it just didn't give me the same feels, but the movies I'm a big fan of. Obviously the books I'm a fan of too. I need to reread the book sometime. Oh, dilapidated house. Shu, Toshiro, and Shoto step into the neglected building and begin looking around. Yeah, I'm not seeing much of anything in here. Let's search a little. We might find something to tell us if the book was ever here. What are you doing? I'm looking for a hidden compartment somewhere. The Kojiki is very old and it contains a lot of important stories. Kojiki being a records of ancient matter. In case you guys remember. That means they go to significant lengths to keep it safe and in good condition. I was hoping to find a clue somewhere on the walls, but no luck. What do you expect? There's nothing but dust in that funny little altar here. It doesn't look like there's any loose floorboards either. That would have been so cool. Toshiro walks over to a small altar at the back of the room and picks up a bell. Check this out, guys. Starts ringing the bell and smirks at Shu and Shiroto. You might want to be quieter, Toshiro. There's still Akuma around here. Right. Toshiro puts the bell down and looks closely at the other objects on the altar. I'm not sure we're going to find anything after all. Fujimori will be disappointed. What is this thing? Pointing to the ornate Vajra, which is a dharmic ritual weapon. Oh, is that the stick with the feathers on it and that curved blade thing? John, welcome in. It's good to see you, John. You own all the books, even they're non-canon. Toshiro laughs and goes to pick it up. Toshiro stopped messing around. Hey, it's pretty heavy. The moment the Vajra leaves the table, a loud click comes from the base of the altar. Shu and Shiroto rush over to Toshiro and look at the altar's base, where a secret compartment is opened up. Whoa! I mean, I figured that was gonna happen. Take a look at what's in there. No way. So the monks did have it. Shiroto gingerly picks up the thick, heavy tome. Ha! You're kidding. That's pretty lucky, huh? Didn't you figure there was something there, though? Well, maybe I didn't, Shiro. Maybe I didn't. Probably makes you glad. Sometimes I mess with things I shouldn't. I'll admit it comes in handy at times. The book looks pretty fragile. We'll have to handle it carefully. What an incredible piece of history. I'm glad it's still in the one piece. No. Though I guess the Akuma wouldn't be interested in it anyway. Shiroto opens the book with caution, blowing some of the dust off the pages. He reads to himself for a moment before closing it again. What are the stories like? It's very interesting. Tales of gods creating Genya and heroes defeating serpents. I can see why Fujimori is so excited to get her hands on this. We better get it to her then. Yes, this place... yes, please, this old dusty house is giving me a stuffy nose. They step back into the open air of Teki no Ryo. To go leave area. So we'll go turn this in, and then, I don't know, maybe that will trigger something where we can move on. If not, I don't know what we're going to do, to be honest with you. I have no idea. Like, we can't move forward in the game if I can't load that area. Oh, you're back. That was pretty fast. Did you find anything? It's okay if you didn't. I know I'm asking a lot. Just the fact that you went and looked means a great deal to me. Well, we do have something for you. Oh, as luck would have it. We did it. In pretty pristine condition, no less. Shiroto hands Fujimori the book. What? It was there? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. That's just incredible. Wow, you're almost as big of a nerd as Shiro. Please excuse me, I'm really excited. There's nothing wrong with being passionate about reading. Don't listen. I meant it in a good way. Sorry. Thank you for bringing me this. Thank you very much. Very, very much. I promise to take excellent care of it. Now that the monks aren't here to look after it, you'll have to be its steward. If you protect it well, this knowledge can continue to be passed down through generations. That's a lot of responsibility, but I'm ready for it. I'll make sure no harm ever befalls this precious book. I do have to apologize I cannot talk today. I have literally just been by myself, not talking at all day. So I'm kind of like shut-in status. I never imagined I'd be holding this in my very own hands. I might have to visit sometimes and study with you. I hope that's okay. It's such an incredible relic of the past. Yes, please, you're welcome. After all, I wouldn't have it if it weren't for you and your friends. It's not much, but I left a reward for you at the Yokyu board. I hope it can help you with your future endeavors. Thank you. I'm happy you were able to fulfill your request. Oh yes, I'm very happy too. May your next quest be just as fruitful. Alright, so now we gotta go back to the board. Okay, so... Alright, my boys leveled up. We got level 27 homies, which I think is pretty good for where we're at right now. Level 26 homie. Alright, and if I remember right, that basically... So it's... Yeah, see, we've done every single Yoku possible. It's not too bad. Alright, so from here, I think what we're going to do is hit the wrong button 15 times. We're gonna get out of here. Banger game! It is! I love this game. Quiet religious town. I just am hoping that it doesn't freeze on me in this one spot. Kind of sad. Okay, so here I can save anywhere, right? We're gonna save here so that we have a new fresh save. And then we're going to... Alright. We're going to see if this works finally. Wow. Yeah, so every single time it freezes at 75%. I don't know what to do, because there's not much else we can do in the game. Yeah, every time I try to go to this area, it loads to 75% and then freezes. Like it won't move beyond 75%. So I've closed the game out like 3 times now. I'm wondering if maybe I need to exit it and then open it and then close it properly and then reopen it and try it again. I'm not really trying to figure out all my little troubleshooting things in my brain here. We will see. Okay, so quitting regularly. The Himamura quest. Oh, sorry. When I load the game back up, I'll tell you what quests I've done and what I haven't. I'm supposed to be going into this next area, is my understanding. Shinteki no Ryodo. Okay, so... I haven't done Mom's Breakfast, but I've done all of them but Mom's Breakfast. I guess we could go do this one. We could try to. I have to figure out when these spawn. Demon Slayer Infinity Castle Movie 1 will re-release in theaters? Really? Wow. I didn't know they were doing that. Why are they doing that? I mean, super cool. There. Like, take me there. And I think we need to go to Sunreen to do this. And you have to do this on like night, on like a weekend or something like that, which is why I've really not been very stoked. We send you a DM after stream. Okay. Yeah, I can for sure. I just we'll just try to do this quest thing. I don't want to do that. I feel like there was a way. I had figured out that I needed to do this on the weekend at night or something like that, and I can't remember. Is it in the bestiary, maybe? Okay, I need to quit being dumb. Zura Tamago. Okay, and it drops a quail egg. Found at dusk. So it just says dusk here. Wait, did it say? Area 2 it does. Area 2 it does. So maybe I was just misremembering. I mean, honestly, we're probably easier to just do it this way. And then go back in and then say we want to start in Area 2. And then we'll just fight things over and over again until dusk, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of weird because I haven't like modified this game at all or done any sort of silly things. Pretty sure we're pretty overwhelmed in this area. Just saying. Soybeans. I have family that grows soybeans. I'm pretty sure I've talked about that. I don't know why I talk about that so much. While I cover games, it's been like a thing I brought up. I mean, we do have a mag because we've got all of them. We'd have to switch out our sets. Let's see if we can fight him. We haven't tried this in a while. Aka Oni. Ah. Let's switch sets. Okay, that's totally. We need to just do a normal set. Use the power. He's not like instantly killing us, so that's actually a pretty good thing. We'll be able to do that, and we should be able to do Also, it looks like they're showing us Kana at the bottom. It's Kana and not Hiragana. I don't know why. I just like it. We have never done that before, and we actually kind of beat that guy up bad. Huh. Wow, okay. I guess we probably should have come back and done that. I'm pretty sure we needed the stuff for that. You know, the material. Probably just basically hitting them normally would also work. I don't know why. It's good for my practicing though, okay? Like, I don't judge me too harshly. I'm a person that knows nothing about Japanese, and so the more I can do things with it, the better. Okay? That's what I'm gonna live with that. I guess we could beat. Are you watching Hell's Paradise Season 2? We saw the first couple episodes, John, and then we held back for a bit. Ori and Sakana. yeah. I'm only like a couple episodes in. I'm waiting. I was hoping to wait till the season is finished. Is the season done now, John? I was actually meant to check today to see if the season's done, and then we were gonna watch all of it. Shot. I'm not really afraid of these guys. Crunchyroll ticked me off the other day, though, because they sent me this like notification on YouTube that was like, Kabimaru meets his mother. And it's like, shut up! Shut your mouth! I'm already spoiled at what happens in the absolute end, but... Wait, what? Did we not actually explore this whole map before? Were we that scared of the little boy? The little big man? He was terrifying for quite a while. You're waiting till March 10th. What's on March 10th, Andy? Why, my little chicken buddies? Greenslade, what are you laughing at? Why are you chuckling? Romero, what are you doing? Saw one. I could use a map, but I could also not use it. I could stumble around and be like, rah! Oh, live action One Piece. Are you liking the live action One Piece? I'm not really a One Piece fan, but I heard that is actually, a lot of fans have been very happy with the live action of that, which I think is really good. I like that anime can have live actions that aren't miserable, that fans can enjoy. That's a really nice thing. Abby! Yeah, I just confirmed we can literally just do basic attacks. I'm actually leveling up for this. That's crazy. She was now able to upgrade the following skills. Okay, so I don't understand this, and I haven't figured this out yet, and I feel really, really stupid. The characters are well casted. Well, that's a huge part to those. So we've run into this like 4 times now where they've told us that like we can upgrade our skills, and I do not remember the game telling me anything about upgrading skills, which is a me thing, and I'm saying I'm dumb is what I'm admitting to everyone. I just really don't remember this at all. I don't remember that being a thing that I learned, and that's miserable. What are you gonna do, buddy? You wanna attack me? I'll attack you. The Arawasu tree menu, oh boy, okay. So I'm going to have to look that up. Thank you. It's nothing like having the developer tell you, hey, wait a minute. Pay attention better in my game. Sorry. I like this game, it's just I'm so dang busy and I have to play it with breaks in between and stuff like that. What I wanted, so my original plan for today was to do like this really long, epic, like we were gonna do this all day. But then I started cleaning because our house was a literal disaster. Like, the unfortunate part about Bree and I is we're very similar, and we both kind of get overwhelmed a little bit, and we get really into our own things really deeply, and so like the house kind of just like goes and just turns into junk everywhere, and then it gets to a point where one of us will lose it. After this, we'll go to okay, party menu and equipped. Filter. Learn and upgrade. We get a whole tutorial. Learn and upgrade skills. Learn and upgrade Arawasu skills in the Arawasu tree menu. Every hero has their own unique subset of skills that can be learned. Heroes gain AP every time they level up, and one can use these points to learn or upgrade known Arawasu skills. Upgradable skills. Certain skills can be upgraded. The skill name, AP cost, the TR or MR that it costs to use the skill can change as the skill is upgraded. Note that there may be level requirements for upgrading a skill. Carefully consider what skills to upgrade as you gain experience. Skills may require other skills to be learned and upgraded to a certain level in order to be learned. Check out the skills requirements if they exist and focus on honing those other skills in order to learn a certain skill. Xyler, welcome in. Skills cannot be reset until a later point in the story is reached. Because of this, please be mindful of how AP is used, because until resetting skills becomes available, AP cannot be regained or recovered. Whew. Okay, so we got 28 points. We can strike an enemy with a weak fire attack. Well, that's kind of a cute little sound, actually. So we learn this. Can't learn this. Greenslade just became a sponsor. Greenslade, you've been a sponsor for 31 months, which you're one of 2 people, I think, that have followed us the longest, or have been a member for the longest, which is kind of amazing. I appreciate you a tremendous amount. That is really cool. I like that skill tree that surrounds the dragon. So I guess we can't do anything else? I don't really understand. That one's cool. Okay. How do I use the skills on the other? Now I'm really confused. Okay, so if we do, yeah, L and B to change. Thank you. I just pieced that together. That's awesome. Oh yeah, must be level 44. That costs 2 points. That costs 1 point. So I thought everybody had different skills. I'm just gonna kind of force around through here a little bit because I'm kind of seem like I'm confused somewhere. Like, I thought every character had their own skill. The bottom left UI shows the buttons you can press. Oh, change hero. Okay, walk me through it because I'm bad. So are AP points shared? No, they're not. Okay, so they're individual. Wow, revive skills too? Boy, I was missing out on like a whole entire thing in this game. That's crazy. Huh. Wow, 32. He's quite a healer. How do I see OX requirements? Need Marioku wa Takamaru. Huh? Pressing Y will also give you a nicer list UI and X requirements. Yeah, that's great. I'll have to, whoops. I'll have to horse ride. Off stream when I'm not so embarrassed that I was stupid. But we'll learn some skills this will kind of add a lot to think about. A lot more. Zyler says I'm sick and my back pain is acting up. Oh, that reminds me, I need to take my leave. And that I'm out of drinks. I've been taking a leave. I had this, I guess I have bursitis on my elbow. So it was like blowing up really bad. It's still super hot and swollen, but it's not like horrible pain and everything. But I've had to take like Advil like every couple hours all day for the last 3 days now. But it's helped, so that's important. I'm just continually really enjoying the art of this game. Okay, I think we got everybody's all popping here. We need to really, I'm trying to grind this out anyway to I want to try to find this bird. I need a dusk. I think Bree and the kid are home. So I think if I'm smart, I should wait like until dusk, and then I think I have an item that increases like the attack rates. Like the amount of that makes the enemies come after me harder, I guess. Found a few different anime and OVAs in full on YouTube. Wow. What are you yapping about? Yes, I had the door open for the kids to come out. Tori and Neko. No, you're not reporting anything to your mom. Your mom demanded it. It was so the dogs could poop in there easier. Shame on me. Which ones did you find, Zyler? Did you see Mom's fridge you got? Oh, you hit it? Mom bought the coolest, no, what is it called? Mini brand. And it's this big fridge, and it got lights and all these drawers and stuff. It's so cool. Yeah. I was bored. Okay, so, well, for one, I clean your house. You need to take care of the kitchen. But I want you right now, right this absolute second, garage door. Take Riley with you. Hold on, you guys. I gotta see this. You've been watching Hell's Paradise? Yes! Oh, that's a good part. That's a great part. Quit making it messy! Yes, there's been many things that are related to you. Ame and Sakana. Ame. So you took it. Okay. I am really tired of you continuing to bring stuff home when our house is as ridiculously messy as it is all the time. So are you liking it then, Green Slade? Oh yeah, John never told me if the season's over yet already or not. Why would I do that? Hey, why do I even care? I can just hit them right now. It's bizarre AF. It is, yeah, but I mean, anime is, I don't really think anime is known for its straightforwardness. My controller is getting all messed up because it loses connection every now and then since I moved where the computer is, and I'm not really entirely sure. I think I just need to get like a USB extension cable or something like that and move the actual receiver closer to my desk. Oh wait, it's like nighttime now, so I think we could try to use that weapon. Something. Deters them. Increases them. That's what I want, is the increases. So it's the Aku Mayose. Shishi. Man, I can't believe you've been a member for 31 months. That is awesome. Can't tell if this is, like, isn't dusk what happens, like, before it's night? Might need to figure out a way to buy like 1 million of those or something. We're in part 2, right? Stupid birds are just not showing up. Here, come here. You subbed when you joined YouTube. That's wild. Yeah, because I think... I can't remember who else it is. You and my mom, maybe? No, I think my mom is even a little later than you are. I think you've been subscribed... You've been a member longer than my mom has. Which is wild. Also, it's wild that my mom has been a member for so long. I meant to, when I was hanging out with her, I meant to tell her, like, she doesn't have to be a member. Like, just, it's fine. Like, I don't need... Okay, well, we're out of those, and it's daytime anyways, so... I don't know. I don't really know what else to do to make this happen. On the plus side, everything's really easy to beat. We can sit here and do this all day tonight. I guess I probably would have preferred to do this off stream though, had I known that this would be a thing that would like make the game not work or something from where I'm at. I didn't know those were like mandatory. I thought they were just like something you needed to do to make your character stronger if you wanted to. Let's just be Your mom never even acknowledged you streaming. I was kind of shocked that she acknowledged me, but I think maybe it's because I do videos of our trips to Japan and she gets to see like my family and like, you know, our trips and stuff, I guess. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh no, we're gonna have to fight in 2 turns? Actually, our people are getting kind of messed up. Oh, we heal when we level up. Shirotol is now able to upgrade the following skills. Pew pew pew. Yeah, sadly, my family doesn't support your music or streaming. I don't really want to get super deep into it because that's kind of a super personal thing. But are you kind of a little bit different than most of your family? Would you say? I feel like my family is like there's a lot of, I don't know, my family probably would not describe themselves as such, but I feel like, damn it, why? I feel like my family is there's a lot of oddballs in my family. I think we're all kind of unique people in our own ways, most of us. But I know like some families are kind of like strictly kind of like type of person, and then sometimes they have children and their children are like the same type as them. Oh, your brother's a huge gamer too. Oh, okay. Is your brother, do you have an older brother or a younger brother? I guess I've never really thought to ask the hard-hitting life questions about you, Green Slate. I'm sorry. I feel now I'm just like thinking here like I'm not a very good friend. Never even asked anything about life or anything. He's younger. Okay. Not like you're like old or anything. I forgot to yield. Well, now. It's a great time to think about that. You're more of a friend than my real life friends. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a lot of real life friends anymore. As bad as that is. I have a best friend. I think both of us have just kind of gotten older, and I don't want to say we I think we're still really similar in a lot of ways. F-Zero has an anime, does it? Oh, I didn't realize that. The SD Knight Gundam, the SD Commando OVAs, the entirety of the Gundam War in Pocket OVA. What? The entirety of the F-Zero Falcon Densetsu anime, and the entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0. All of them in sub, wow. YouTube's such a wild place. And I can't even do a stream that has a lot of different music that I like. Imagine that. Now, I found some really good independent artists though that I really like their music, like Krara music that we use a lot, and it's Jokerable, and both of them have been very cool with me using their stuff. So I shouldn't say that. I feel like we haven't run into, I mean, all we have to do is run into one of these things. I feel like we haven't even run into one single one of them, which makes me kind of concerned that I'm not doing the right thing. So she's in Himamura. There is no deadline date to it. Please get me some Azura Tamago for my mom's breakfast. Azura Tamago. God forbid I put my controller in my lap. I have to keep it up here the whole time. I'll just be like, I'm streaming today, guys. No, and this is not a game fault. That's a me fault. Nope. We're gonna go to the lexicon. Scary. Oh, then we're back to this again. Yay! Lexicon, bestiary, Alright, Azura. The quail. The elusive quail. One of Sanrine's rarest inhabitants. Okay. Of course that's why we're not. No wonder why we're not seeing him. The quail makes his appearance exclusively during the twilight of weekends. I think it's got to be weekends, too. Highly coveted throughout Genya, its eggs fetch a lofty price in the market. Swift and fierce, only a select few possess the skills to obtain the chance to interact with this elusive golden fauna. So we've done 2 of them. We need to do 3 of them. So weekends. That's where I got the weekends from. So weekends, Twilight of Weekends. Twilight of Weekends. How do I know what day of the week it is? I mean, it says it in Japanese up there, but... I mean, it'll eventually be weekends if we just horse around enough. if we just wander aimlessly in the Sunrain. Green Slate, are you good at F-Zero? I am so miserable. You know, I feel better way to do this. We like never use these. No, I barely played it. Oh, okay, okay. Just sell like stuff. Now we can sell them all this stuff, I guess, and like all these materials. Yeah, we can just sell all this. I think it's totally fine. I guess. Wait, hold on. And then, so we can still use it for like forging things, which is kind of cool. You know, I don't remember where to... Dang it, stop it. I don't remember where to buy items here, but I remember where to buy items in another town. Makes me wonder if I should have just... Oh no, he has Curl Zushi's here, so that actually I think is where we can buy some of the stuff we need. Sushi, drink, meal. Okay, resist earth, ontology up, resist paralysis, defense up. The drinks do speed up. None of these are what I'm trying to do. Coffee. We use that word all the time in the house. I don't drink sushi. I don't drink sushi. I don't drink coffee. Or kohi, as it is. Yeah, I guess that's not it, which is kind of a bummer. Right? Where can we go? Is there the change a day thing? I never use that. Ooh. There we go. Those are working better. I don't know why I was really struggling with those before. Wait, there's the change a day there. So we can go, yeah, day, dusk, or night is all we can do. We can't go to, like, a weekend. And I'm still wondering how to... I don't understand how I can, like, track the weekend better either. I feel like there's something I'm missing. I mean, this is the whole reason why I've been really sore. Saturday. It's the frickin' weekend. It's the weekend, my dude. It's the weekend right now. We need to go. Let's try to buy that potion first, though. I'm trying to think where to buy those. Where sells the potion? Oh, this is where we do the thing. Sorry, that's the lottery. Music makes me feel Asian. Well, I mean, that's the whole point. It's a Japanese game that's based off of Japan. Ailment, sleep ailment, status. Where do I buy those potions? Why can't I remember where to buy the dang potions? We're gonna get out of here and go closer. Just so everyone's aware, BJ comes from a group of troll friends that I have on the internet. So just keep that in mind. He's a great guy, and I appreciate him a lot, but he's gonna be a little bit sillier than most people that come on. Same with like Rabbit and stuff. You guys have seen them on here. They come on all the time. They're awesome. Cause I've got troll buddies. Oh, that's fine. I don't really care. I just want to fight. Yogazol, you crack me up, dude. I'm trying to be a dick about it, and you're just like, duh. Well, I'm a little bit more professional in these streams than most because the developer of this game is a dude that I think is really cool, and he comes in all the time to like watch this stuff. So I don't really care to have some like to do a lot of shenanigans during the Shujinkou streams. Is it bad after watching so much anime I got addicted to the tropes that are played up for laughs, like dudes being oblivious only to get it 5 seconds after the fact? I find tropes hilarious. I don't think that's bad at all. I think that people who complain about tropes haven't watched enough anime for long enough. But at the same time, I also get overusing tropes are kind of frustrating in a general, like, overall narrative sense. But I also watch, like, fan service animes like Konosuba and just really enjoy everything. That's true. You are very professional. I can be, but I just like to have fun. I'm not... I generally am not very professional, especially lately, since I've just kind of decided that being a YouTuber for anything other than my own enjoyment is going to do anything else. I don't know why that didn't make any sense, but I'm not going to make it as a YouTuber, probably. And so I horse around and play around a lot more than I used to. But for these streams, I am pretty much all business because I really enjoy this game and I have a lot of respect for the developer. I just want to fight the birds. Give me the quail. Send the quail to me. I want the sneaky quail. It's Saturday. Give me a Saturday quail, please. It is not Saturday anymore. Crap, I just realized it's not Saturday. And I also realized that yet again I haven't healed. Oh wait, no, we have healed because we leveled up, I think that's what it is. What? Oh, changed my things out. Ah! I forgot to tell you, the Retro Late Gaming League included 2 streamers into their Hall of Fame. Wow, which, were you one of them? I mean, I would imagine that Matt would have been one, unless they don't count him anymore, but I really hope they do. It was Matt Fountain. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I miss Matt. He was in our D&D group with us up to his passing, and I really enjoyed him a lot. And it was really hard to keep going after that, to the point that we didn't. So who's the second? Did you get in, Greenslade? Did they take you in? Did they recognize the King God Champion? He got it for the only streamer to go undefeated in the entire season. He was amazing. Why no bird? Give me quail. Give me quail or give me peace. Well, let's go! Quail fight! Haha, look at you! Green Slade, that's beautiful. Congratulations to you, Green Slade. Boy, I should do like one of those like collage videos or something. Well, I'm sure Brian's probably done one. He likes to do those too. That would be awesome. Quail! No quail. Well, are you pretty stoked about that, Green Slade? You should feel very proud of yourself. You are really, really good at that stuff. So I think that we're not... This is just tough. I don't know how to do this any farther. Rayleigh, will you take Koro out? Okay, so it is Sunday and it's going to turn Monday is what's going to happen. And yes, I just have a little chart of it. Since I was a pre-teenager, I was addicted to watching delinquent protagonists in the martial arts. Protagonists in general. Can I tell you guys something kind of weird? So, as an adult, it has dawned on me that I have never watched Yu Yu Hakusho. And I watched it. And I tried to make a video on it, and I failed at doing that. So then, I watched Hunter x Hunter, and I only have like a couple episodes left, and again, I didn't do a great job at setting myself up to make a video on it. My newest plan is I have never watched consistently Inuyasha, and Bree wants me to watch it from the beginning to the end, and so I'm gonna try that now too. I was such a I don't know how to say it, a very particular I was very much a stick in the mud when it came to anime, and I still am. Which is weird that I have an anime channel. But I also don't like to make a lot of negative videos, and so I just don't make videos about a lot of stuff that I see. There's been a couple times where an anime has irritated me so badly that I gave a chance to, that I did make a nasty video, but I don't like the way that people act when I express my opinion about something being terrible and why. People kind of act like fools about it, and it seems like I'm like kicking their elderly mother or something like that. And so I kind of stopped doing those now too. Recently, though, I did decide that I think next season I'm gonna do YouTube short videos where I watch one episode of a show. Oh, we got some Azuras! We got Azuras! This isn't even the weekend, though. This is Monday, my dudes. He's very rare. Azura! We got 2 of them. We gotta just go crazy on them. Because we gotta at least get one so we can get that 1 egg. Is he gonna flee? Get the 1 egg, get the 1 egg, get the 1 egg! Oh! Oh, we got 2 of them! Let's go! Oh, good. That should have been it. Wait, did it not say I have all of them? Uh-oh. No, it says I have tons. I have 4 out of 3. I've got them all. Catch him, gotta catch them all. Not mama. Yeah, anyway, though, so I am, next season, and there's a reason why I want to do this. One is because, no, I'm not under a blizzard warning. How are you doing, BJ? So one of the things is I'm quite a stickler for anime, like it's as what I like and what I consider. Like I hold anime to a very, very, very high standard for most things. There are some things that I enjoy just for the sake of enjoyment. But a lot of it, I kind of hold it on a higher pedestal because what got me into anime when I was younger was this concept of being able to express these like really big, large, heavy adult themes in like an animation sense, which goes really great. And there's certain animes that are just really mind-blowing for stuff like that, and like Akira and like Perfect Blue is like that. Like there's a lot of this, like anime is used in a very highbrow way to tell very, very incredible stories. Ergo Proxy was like that. Serial Experiment Lane was like that. Ibane Renmei is like that. And I really gravitated towards that stuff. And it's only been more recently in my older years that I've been able to let go of that a little bit and enjoy stuff that's a little more lowbrow, which is more what everybody likes to watch. I still can't do, like, Naruto doesn't work for me, though Black Clover sold me. JoJo, I had a hard time with it first, and I'm emphatically in love with it and feel like it's one of the most peak animes of all time. And anyway, I become kind of a curmudgeon. I become this, like, curmudgeon, and, like, if you guys could hear how I talk off of camera, like when I'm not, like when I'm in private, not in public, I have a lot of really, I don't know if I want to say spicy takes, but I have a lot of, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of negativity. There's a lot of negativity that I carry with me in anime. Because I do hold it to a higher standard, and I do think that there's a lot of just schlop out. But the older me realizes that schlop has its place too. It really does. Good luck. That anime is a decent one. It has its moments, but its movies are peak, and some moments are dull, but the emotional moments can hurt. Good luck. It's getting cold tonight, around freezing, but then the rest of the week is going to be a warm-up. 80 by Wednesday. Holy cow, what a flip there. Okay, let's get out of here. We're going to do escape. Hopefully this will work. If this won't work, well, I'm not going to lie. Even if this does work, this might have been the stream today. This is more like a chatting with the homies stream. Wait, where was this chick at that we turned this into? I can't even remember. Welcome to Texas. I mean, Montana was pretty much like that. I remember days where we would have it snow in the morning and be like snow pants, and then when we get off school, we'd put on our shorts and go swimming. It's just how the world works in certain parts of the world. And then I come to Washington and everyone's like, oh, there's people out here, like, the weather in Washington's so crazy. It's like, okay. It is its own type of crazy. Here are your Azura Tamago. Oh, thanks a lot. Good to know you guys were able to find those Azura. I know it would have been a bit tough for me to get them. I wasn't looking forward. Very good. Wasn't looking forward to trying to hunt them down on my own. No problem. That's what we're here for. When something's too tough, just come to us. We'll get it done for you. Yes, Toshiro loves playing the tough guy for others. Really makes him feel good. But hey, don't act like I'm not the only one. Or I'm the only one. And I don't play the tough guy. I am tough. I love Toshiro. I think Toshiro is like my favorite of the homies. I don't know. This whole thing has got this Final Fantasy 15 vibe to it, and I just kind of dig all of them. Washington is rain and snow. It is, and but it does have a little bit of polarizing temperatures at sometimes during certain seasons. Like, I'll admit that. I've lived here long enough now that I'm not as stuffy as I used to be. I used to be like the traditional Montanan when I came out here that was just like, oh, you people can't drive. Oh, you people don't know what snow is. Oh, you people, but as time has gone by, I've kind of realized that a lot of the stuff that I was complaining about and not understanding about came with like great reason. Like, for one, it's like people can't drive in the snow. Yeah, because it doesn't snow that much. People can't drive in the snow. Also, well, in Montana when it snowed, there was like 700, like a state force fleet of frickin' snowplows that came out and started doing all this stuff, and there was all these people that were on call that would get called to clean all the parking lots up and put all this stuff down. And it's like, it was a lot more manageable, plus the people are a lot more used to it. So I kind of quit complaining about that stuff and how like soft Washingtonians are, because there's reasons for it all. I don't play the tough guy, I am tough. Yes, we know, Toshiro, we know. That's why I like you guys. You're helpful and funny. Well, we do try. Anyway, before we wrap things up, I should probably double check the Uzura Tamago. One sec. Cool, everything's in order. You got me good specimens. Great, I hope your mother enjoys her breakfast. Make sure you don't mess up when making it. Don't worry, I'm pretty confident I won't mess up. I've been practicing a lot lately. I picked Uzura Tamago for a reason, but you're welcome to help me make it for you if you're that worried. No, that's okay. I'm sure it'll turn out delicious. What's the matter, Toshi? Not confident in your cooking skills? That ain't it. I trust Azura to handle it is all. Sure. Anyway, I appreciate you guys doing this for me. I'm already looking forward to making Mom a tasty breakfast. You can go get your reward from the Yoku board. Holy cow, that was it. We did it. Let's actually go to the Yoku board and turn it in, though. That was it. That was the one quest that I was like, nah. But we did it. Bing, 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 bing. Is anyone else experiencing stream lag? No udon or yakisoba? Ooh, yeah, we are lagging really bad. I think it looks like it got better now, though. But it looked like we had a pretty nasty dip there for a second. That was just a connection issue. Had some pho today. That was really good. And a banh mi sandwich. Those are some of my favorite foods that aren't Japanese foods. Okay. So we're going to save and we're going to see if this crashes. I am just going to let you guys know. I know, unfortunately, we didn't get a lot done on stream today. I think that's why BJ asked if you're in a blizzard. Well, I mean, there's a national blizzard warning right now, but I think it's mostly on the East Coast. Notice how the board becomes empty. I did. I actually like that. It's like it's a good feeling to see it be bare. Yeah, that's great. There's so many small little things that you put into this game that is just absolute peak, I think. All right, now we're gonna try one last time for the Moku Jinja. Now that we've completed all the quests. Darn it. I will fix this. I promise this is going to get fixed, and I will fix this. But we're going to have to wait until the next time, because it's getting kind of late, and everyone's home now and everything, so. You're on the other side of the country from it. I am. I thought he was being a troll. Well, he is sometimes a troll. Okay, so with that, we are going to call the stream. I know it was kind of a bummer, but we got some stuff done that we needed to get done, and we are ready to rock and roll. If I can fix this tonight, before tomorrow at least, I am planning on streaming this again on Monday. I got a video I got to get out too, and then I'm working on another video, so we might not do it on Tuesday. Thursday, we might come back to it again. Wednesday, we're going to do a stream where I play all these Next Fest demos. All these Next Fest game demos. There's been a lot of developers that have been like, please play my demo. And as part of some of my groups that I'm in as well, I've had a couple of them that want me to play their demos, and there's been a couple games that I've been waiting for a while that I'm excited about that have demos. So Wednesday is going to be a big, long Next Fest demo stream. But tomorrow, if I can get this fixed, we'll come back. Maybe not a stream on Tuesday, and then we'll come back on Thursday again, too. Anyway, I want to thank everyone for coming in. You guys are awesome. If you're over on the vertical side, I'm going to end the stream now. And if you're watching horizontally on Twitch or on YouTube, we're going to give you the JoJo outro because y'all love the JoJo outro. And yeah, it was really great talking with you guys today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciated that because I wasn't doing a whole lot of stuff. So I'll give you all the JoJo out, and you have a fantastic rest of your weekend, the little bit that's left of it. Or it just won't work. Hello? There it is.